guys! Today I thought that I would chat to you about my top 10 products under £10. So there's going to be skincare, makeup and some brushes as well. This video is mostly helpful if you're just starting out with makeup or if you don't have a very big budget for makeup, which I currently don't. The first product that is just really brilliant, and I actually did a mini review of that, I will link it somewhere along here, is the Garnier Micellar cleansing water. It's just brilliant. It's basically like a very cheap Bioderma. It's £3.33 and it's just brilliant. It removes foundation very well, eye makeup not quite as well. It's basically like cheap Bioderma, but I would say that it's just as good as Bioderma in my opinion. I'm going to have all the products and prices in the description below, by the way, linked and everything, so you guys can go and check them out if you want to buy any of this stuff. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. It's brilliant and it's £3.99. I have the prices on my laptop down there. It just removes shine, keeps your face matte all day, and yeah, it's just a really good powder. It doesn't make your face look powdery, which is what I require from a powder, is to not look like I'm wearing loads of powder, if you know what I mean. Like, that's not really a good look. So that's not what I want out of a powder. I don't need to reapply this, but I have quite dry skin, so maybe if you had oilier skin you might need to, but I still think it's a really good powder, and for the price I think it's brilliant. Slightly on the more pricey end at £8.99 is the Gosh Brow Kit, but I have to say I think it's worth it because this lasts forever. I have had this for maybe, don't judge me, probably 3 years maybe, and it's still really going strong. It's just brilliant, and £8.99 is not bad for something that's lasted me 3 years. Like, 3 years, and I mean this could last me another, I don't know, let's not say. For £6.99 the Maybelline Diamond Glow palette is honestly one of the best eyeshadow palettes, and it looks like this. This one is in 02 Coral Drama. It has these stunning shades, this beautiful kind of truffly red toned browny coral, then a deep red chocolate brown, then a sort of burnt sienna coral and a vanilla-y champagne highlighter. And the colours are just so velvety and soft and beautifully pigmented, and it glides over the lid really well. It stays on all day. I just think it's really good, and you know, for the price, for under £10, very good palette. At £2.99 you cannot beat the Maybelline Baby Lips. This is Cherry Me. It's a beautiful cherry red colour, as the name would suggest. It's really gorgeous. I love it a lot. It just leaves a nice rosy tint to your lid. It's just great, especially see if you're starting out with makeup. I would say this is really good. At £4.19 you can't really beat the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. It's a brilliant concealer, really creamy, it doesn't crease, it's quite pigmented, it lasts a long time, and it's just fabulous, and it's such a good colour match to my skin as well. The packaging is rubbish, like really rubbish. The writing comes off all over your hands really quickly, like a day or two, yeah, which isn't great, but the product's just so good I don't even care. Most expensive item on this list at £9.99, so it just comes in under £10, but it's a 5-piece brush set. I only have 2 of the brushes to show you here because the other ones are in my cupboard and they were behind a whole ton of stuff and I couldn't be bothered to try and get them out. So I have these 2, these are the ones that I regularly use. This is the angled brush and this is the powder brush. Now I use this for highlighter, I think it's very nice to dust highlighter on the tops of your cheekbones, and this is what I use for my brows with the Gosh Brow Kit. It's amazing. This is such a good wee brush. It's just a really small, perfectly sized angled brush. This is honestly the perfect thing to do your brows with. It's just brilliant. Perfect size, perfect shape. It's just great. And this is very nice for highlighter. It's really soft, lovely. And along with that set there is a little blendy brush for your eyes and an eyeshadow brush as well. And I think there's another one. Yeah. But I can't think what it is at the minute. Bourjois Magic Nail Polish Remover, which claims to remove your nail polish in 1 second and is £4.99. It does not remove your nail polish in 1 second, but it's very fast. I love this a lot. It's basically one of those tubs with a sponge in it, and then there's a circular hole in the middle. You put your finger in and kind of just swish it around for a bit, and it just takes your nail polish off. It's not as good at removing glitter nail polish, and I feel like it kind of rips up the sponge inside, so be careful with that. But for normal nail polish, it is really, really good, and I would definitely say it's worth the money. It lasts for ages and it's very, very effective. Plus it has all kinds of nice oils and stuff in it, so it's nicer on your nails, I think, than just your average nail polish remover that just kind of strips everything away and leaves your nails looking all dry and horrible. I kind of felt like I needed to pick a foundation for you because foundation's such a big thing that, you know, quite often does cost a lot of money. So I picked my favourite foundation that is under £10 because the one that I actually do use is over £10, so I could really fit it in. It's $6.49 and it's the Revlon ColorStay foundation in 150 buff for normal to dry skin, obviously, but I still find this too dry on my skin. It's just about tolerable, but it's still a touch too dry, unfortunately. So if you have normal to like slightly oilier skin, then I would recommend this foundation because it does give really good pigmentation, it gives good coverage, it lasts a really long time. It's just a little bit too dry on my skin even in the dry formula. But I do think that it is a really good foundation for under £10. Now, just kind of as like a little fun thing, because it's something that I really love, I have decided to put in a lipstick which is $6.99 and it's the Maybelline Colour Sensational in 540 Hollywood Red. It's what I'm wearing today, but I have it sort of blended out a little bit so it's not quite as strong. It's just gorgeous. I love it so much. It's a pink toned red, really creamy, quite hydrating, but it sort of stays in place fairly well as well, and I just think it's gorgeous. It's what I've been wearing pretty much all winter if I've been wearing lipstick. I don't wear lipstick that much, but if I'm going to wear lipstick, it's going to be this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and leave me any comments you have for suggestions in the description below. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys! So the first fact about me is probably the one people get to know the quickest, and it's that I really love